Wow, what a hot day! Let's go for a swim! Imagine owning an almost brand new 999 years 4-story semi-detached home right here in the sought-after Serangoon Garden estate, where the OG rich businessmen stay, and sitting on 2,162 square feet of land and an impressive approximate build-out of 4,500 square feet. This could be your next home. You've got 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, your own private lift, swimming pool, making this home that's perfectly suited for large or multi-generational family. And here's the best part. This home only TOP in 2024, and after taking over the property, the owner spent approximately $500,000 more on the renovation to upgrade this into a truly move-in ready family home. We're talking about solar panels, EV charging point, beautifully completed interiors, and plenty of thoughtfully designed spaces throughout the house. I'm Martin from My House, and today I'm going to show you why this could be the perfect landed home for your family. Let's go check it out. Before we head inside, let's start right here at the front of the house. You've got a generously sized wide frontage of 8.2 meters, which means you can comfortably fit up to 2 cars. And if you're already driving an EV or planning to switch to one in the future, the owner has already installed an EV charging point. So that's one less thing for you to worry about, and guess what? You'll be enjoying the residential charging rate of 30 cents per kilowatt, which is half the price of charging outside. And the house has also been fitted with solar panels, which is particularly useful for a landed home of this size, saving you some of those electricity bill. Some nice greenery garden here, but come over to this side, because this is probably one of the first things you'll notice when you arrive. You have your very own lap pool running along the side of the house. So as the saying goes, when you have your own pool in your own home, you have really made it. The first thing you'll probably notice as you enter the house is just how new everything feels. Remember, this home only TOP in 2024, and on top of that, the owners have invested approximately $500,000 into further renovations and upgrades. So unlike buying an older landed property where you may need to budget hundreds and thousands for renovation, this is genuinely a home where most of the hard work and time has already been done for you. So the living area is very spacious, but at the same time, it still feels very connected to the rest of the first floor. And because you've got a swimming pool running alongside the house, you also get that very nice visual connection between your indoor and outdoor spaces. Right behind the living area, we have your dedicated dining space. You can comfortably fit a large dining table here for 8 or even 10 persons depending on your setup. And what I particularly like is that while you're having dinner, you've also got a pool right beside you. So whether it's everyday family meals or just hosting your friends over the weekend, you've got a really nice entertaining setup on this entire first level. Check out the matching colors. Anyway, at the back of the house, we have your kitchen. Right at the entrance, you have a hidden storage here where you can store more things. Lots of carpentry and countertop space for you to prepare your food and store your pots and pans. Hood and hob is done up, you have an inbuilt oven, and you do have a very nice kitchen island over here with a wine chiller for you to enjoy the wine or just have your Sunday brunch with your family. Welcome to the yard area. The owners have converted this into a resort-style sanctuary. So over here, you can have your coffee and tea with your family, or just sit here, read a book, and enjoy the pool view. This ground floor also comes with a powder room for your guest toileting needs, and check out how exquisitely designed it is. Now we have got quite a few more levels to show you, and of course in this house that's almost 4,500 square feet, you don't necessarily want to be climbing the stairs every single time. That's why we got your own private lift connecting you to the different levels. This is especially important if you're buying this for a multi-generation living. So let's head upstairs. Welcome to the second story, and this level really demonstrates how flexible this house can be for family. Originally, you have 3 bedrooms on this floor, all with their own ensuite bathroom. One of these rooms has been converted into this huge family and kids play area. So instead of having all the toys downstairs in your main living room, you can essentially dedicate this entire area to them. It could be your own playroom, entertainment room, TV room, or even a homework area. But if you need the additional bedroom, you can also have the flexibility to reinstate it according to your family's requirement. On the second floor, you have 2 bedrooms with ensuite toilet. One is being used as helper's room, and the other one is the family's entertainment karaoke room. Over here, we also have our fully sheltered balcony, and because it's sheltered, this is actually usable space rather than a decorative balcony. Put in some outdoor furniture, create a reading corner, or simply use it as another space for your family to relax. And what I like about this house is that you are not relying on just one living room downstairs. On the second floor, you also have another common toilet that is beautifully designed. Welcome to the third floor. We have another 2 bedrooms, both with ensuite bathroom, and for families with older children, this could almost become their own dedicated floor. They have their own bedrooms, their own bathrooms, and a common family area or study area just outside. Alternatively, you could actually dedicate one of these rooms as a guest suite for relatives or friends that are staying over. Both rooms on the third floor are huge. You can easily fit up to a king-size bed, you have your dedicated study table, and you have lots of wardrobe space and your own ensuite toilet. And now let's head all the way up to the top because we have saved the best for the last, the owner's private sanctuary. So this entire upper portion of the house is dedicated to the master suite, and what I like about having the master bedroom right at the top is the privacy. Your entertaining happens downstairs, your children, your family members have their spaces on the middle level, and when it's time to finally wind down after a long day of work, you have your own private retreat up here. And there's generous amount of bedroom space, your own ensuite bathroom, lots of wardrobe area, even a dressing table, and most importantly, you have your own lift access. So, living on the top floor doesn't mean you have to climb the stairs every day. How amazing it is to have your ensuite with a semi-outdoor setup. And this makes me feel like I'm back in Bali. And if you need more privacy, you do have a screen to pull down. Imagine having your own private bathtub, dipping in hot water, having a glass of wine in your hand, and enjoying the sky view. And there's actually one more very interesting bonus that the owner is including with the sale if the price is right. He's throwing in a lifetime family membership at Serangoon Gardens Country Club, and that gives your family access to facilities including tennis court, squash court, bowling, playground, gym, swimming pools, karaoke facilities, as well as clubhouse and bar amenities. So if you are not just buying a landed property here, you are buying into the whole Serangoon Gardens lifestyle. Now let's talk about the location, because this is another major reason why this home stands out. They are located right within the highly sought after Serangoon Garden landed estate, but unlike some landed enclaves where you really need a car for almost everything, you have got plenty of amenities within easy reach. First, the upcoming Tavistock MRT station on the Cross Island line is approximately 250 meters away. So once it's operational, you are going to have MRT connectivity practically at your doorstep. For groceries, coffee and everyday necessity, MyVillage is approximately 300 meters away, and you've got a FairPrice finance right there as well. And of course, there is Serangoon Gardens. We've got Chomp Food Centre, Serangoon Garden Market and Food Centre, together with a huge variety of cafes, restaurants and eateries that the neighbourhood is famous for. And for even more shopping and dining and entertainment options, you have also got Next Shopping Mall at Serangoon. For parents looking at primary school, this address is also within 1 km of Zhonghua Primary and within 2 km of the famous Rosyth School. So when you combine the landed environment, MRT connectivity, amenities, and nearby schools, you can understand why Serangoon Garden remains such a popular location for families. Now lastly, if you are looking for an almost brand new semi-detached home sitting on a land size of 2,162 square feet and an approximate build-out of 4,500 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, multiple family areas, a private lift, your own lap pool, EV charging, solar panels, and approximately $500,000 of renovation done and upgrades already completed by the owner, this could be your next home. And once again, I'm Martin from My House. Remember to contact me 9127 8681 today for your exclusive viewing.